What is up? What is up, guys? This is the Merc with the Mic, and this is another The Wrestling Babble podcast by Red Cyclone Inc. I'm joined by my tag partner, Louis Beans.
What's up? How you doing?
Today we have a lot of things to cover. We got the Elimination Chamber. We're gonna do our predictions like we usually do. And then we had a quite great week of wrestling as well. I even have some New Japan stuff in the things to talk about as well.
Okay.
But yeah, so I'm gonna start it off with 205 Live was good this week.
Yeah, I mean, so this is like the third or fourth week since they changed it up.
This is because it was the final, so it was fourth week. It was the final two matches for the tournament.
Okay, so since that change, it's been way better, way better,
man. Oh man, Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, I mean, he slimmed down and like slicked up because even his intro was dope. All right.
He also his finisher was pretty sick. It was like it looked simple but just sick.
It was like the rotation on the other person that looked like super crazy.
Yeah.
Like the way he had to spin Davari in midair, like that's awesome. Yeah,
it looked like a small like a small package page turner. Remember Paige's old finisher that she just flings you? It looks like that, but he catches. But the way he catches you, like he did it in midair and caught.
Yeah, like he straight up spun him.
So I was cool with that. He had a really good match. He looked really good. I'm looking forward. I actually see him probably taking down Mustafa Ali.
You think so?
I don't want to. I really don't know who to win in that match. Like I like both of them.
Yeah, me too. But the match that Mustafa did have this week was awesome too.
Yeah.
So I don't know. If I had to pick between the two, though, I would pick Mustafa Ali.
I like them both right now. At the way to bring the tournament is like, well, yeah, you could bring a new face to the ending of that tournament, or you could bring back a rivalry that you had. Because I know Alexander is going to be. I have a feeling Alexander is going to be the ones in the finals.
Yeah, it just seems right for a story, if anything else.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are he and Mustafa on opposite ends?
Yes.
I think that might be the finals.
Yeah. But then you have Roderick Strong on that side with Cedric Alexander as well, which I think they're going to fight each other eventually.
Did they say who his next opponent is or no?
His is Kalisto.
Do you think he's going to be Kalisto?
I think he's going to be Kalisto.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know. If I had to pick somebody from that side of the tournament, I probably would stick with Alexander though.
Yeah.
So I mean, has Alexander fought Kalisto since he came back?
No.
Oh wow. See, I think maybe that might happen.
Yeah, that could be a good match, but I kind of want to see Roderick Strong versus Alexander.
Yeah. I want to see both.
Yeah, so there's a lot of matchups right now that's gonna be fucking crazy for 205 Live. We also got treated to a tag match, cruiserweight tag match, which I enjoyed. These luchador, the Lucha Trio.
I mean, as long as they keep it together. What are they called? The Lucha House Party?
Yeah, Lucha House Party. I like Lince Dorado a lot, and I think he's improving like every fucking week. So I hope to see him in the cruiserweight title contention soon.
I mean, see, look, this is how you should have the 205 set up because, okay, now we have some important matches going on, but that book ends the tag matches that basically break up everything.
Yeah.
So now nobody's just doing nothing for no reason. It's like you guys lost. You just lost a thing, so do something else.
Yes, that makes sense. So we actually got that, and they fought two jobbers too, which I was surprised they did an enhancement match.
True enough.
But I really dug Mustafa Ali versus Jack Gallagher. It really showed. I love the technician side of Jack Gallagher. I love
Yeah, me
Mustafa
too.
Ali's storytelling. He's probably one of the best storytellers on 205.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he really fucking sold that arm to a T, to the point that he took a botch, which everyone thought it was a botch. But when I watched it, I was like, yo, he clearly landed like very safe. Like he didn't, like if he would have botched that and fucked that up, he would have landed really hard. But
The other thing is too, if you look at it, it was like, well, he was gonna land on Jack Gallagher if he landed correctly. So I don't know if he really wanted to do that in the first place.
He was selling his arm. So basically, when he went to the arm, when he put the weight, he just went down with it, acting like his arm went out.
Mm-hmm. But I'm saying, he knew what he was doing, because he wouldn't have, if he didn't, he would have landed on the other guy.
Yeah.
And that would have been, terrible. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think Gallagher would have caught him in a way, too, if he knew the fact that he fucked up. So the match was amazing. He sold the shit out of that arm. That freaking the hit off the fucking top rope, him landing on the barricades looked pretty sick as well.
The counter to the crossbody into the armbar.
Yeah, it was just a nice. It reminded me of something like fucking Eddie Guerrero, Dean Malenko kind of match.
Yeah, that's what came to mind. Well, my comparison was Eddie Guerrero and Steven Regal.
Yeah, I got that too.
That's what I felt like. Damn, holy shit! And I went back to watch that Nitro match that I sent you. I watched it to completion, and you know what? That match was amazing too. I was like, and that was just a random pull.
Yeah. But it was a really good match. 205 been really good. Keep it up. We got a round 2 match next week, which will be Alexander versus TJ Perkins. So that could be yeah.
See, all right, listen. TJP is my favorite to win, but story-wise, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't see him winning. But he's gonna give a hell of a match next week.
Mm-hmm.
But 205 have been great. The other thing we could talk about Monday Night Raw is the fucking gauntlet. The gauntlet match was crazy.
Yeah.
At least for the first 4 people, and then it kind of got okay. Let's end this pretty fast.
Well, thankfully it did. Just you know what? Thankfully it didn't overstay its welcome too long. That's kind of funny because the match was how long? You said 90 minutes.
It was the whole hour and a half.
Yes, almost to a T, 98. So, they did mention about the what was it, the world record for the longest match was 86.
Mm-hmm.
Bruno Sammartino, they said.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, if you ask me, Seth Rollins should have won the match, but we live in a realistic society where that just doesn't happen. But that would have been cool if they would have gave him that record or something like that.
Yeah,
just something, because I don't know. I want. If you ask me, he's probably my favorite to win the Elimination Chamber. But again, you got to go. What's probably actually going to happen is probably not going to be him.
Yeah,
most likely not.
But yes, MVP of the match was Seth Rollins, lasting 62 minutes. But like he was moving the whole 62 minutes as well.
Yeah.
Giving more moves and everything like that. He had pinfalls on Cena and Roman Reigns.
Wow.
In one match. He got eliminated by Balor. Balor got eliminated by Miz.
Seth, Elias was there too.
Yeah, and Seth took out Elias too, right? No.
Elias is the one that took out Seth.
He's the one that took out Seth, and then Balor took out Elias. Miz take out Balor, and then Strowman destroys Miz.
Yeah, basically, that's the only part I was like, yeah, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, it was a fun match. It was fun. It was seeing Seth Rollins back in that main event status that he should be in. I understand his way of going to the tag division was a way to separate himself a little bit, but now they need him. They need him in that division. They need him in that spotlight right now.
And you know what? Look, hey, we're part of the way back to what you said is a good thing from the Attitude Era.
Yeah,
Is having a good handful of guys. That's not just two.
yeah,
So we you want to say we got seven? We got seven.
exactly. And then
So
Elimination Chamber is this weekend, and you have set the first 7-man Elimination Chamber. So it's pretty much going to be three guys starting,
mhm.
and then they'll come out the pods and all that stuff.
I know Elias is last, but who's first?
The Miz already was announced that he's first.
He's starting or he's the first pod to open?
Well, he's starting.
Okay.
I have a feeling the starting maybe Rollins, Balor, and Miz.
Okay.
So I feel those are the guys that could probably last the length of the match, like stamina wise too.
Okay. I can see that. I kind of think it's gonna be Miz, Cena, and Roman Reigns probably.
Yeah, that could be that too.
That's what I figure. Cause like who do you have winning?
Sadly, I feel that Roman Reigns is gonna win this. As
Like
much as I want,
deep down in your gut, that's who you feel is gonna win.
yeah, I feel he's gonna win this.
Okay. Cause I'm thinking, yeah, along those lines, it's like if Roman starts it, they're probably gonna get rid of. He's probably gonna get rid of Cena.
Yeah.
Like that's how it's probably gonna go down.
Yeah. But we'll go more into the Elimination Chamber when we start doing our predictions. The rest of the Monday Night Raw wasn't that great. We got a good tag match with The Bar and Apollo Crews. Apollo Crews and Titus O'Neil, Titus Worldwide. They picked up the win. I guess that was important because it led to a tag match going into the Elimination Chamber.
Mm-hmm.
We got another 6-woman tag, which I pretty much said this in the last couple of podcasts. I'm tired of them, so I didn't really care for that match.
It wasn't anything to talk, just spotlight. I want the same, same sided. Like it's too much because it rotates back and forth between Raw and SmackDown.
Yeah,
too much.
yes.
And you can't showcase any women if you stick them all in one match.
Exactly. So it just gets annoying after a while. And then they pretty much close out the show. So pretty much getting that whole gauntlet match in the first hour and a half, and then you had the rest. So Raw was okay in that sense. Then you had SmackDown still building to the Fatal 5-Way. You're getting single matches from Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin, Kevin Owens, and Baron Corbin and AJ Styles. Really fun match.
Yep.
I think they just have good chemistry. Like every match they had, they gotten a lot better.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I like that AJ has a good set of rivalries to fall back on.
Yeah.
And at least for consistency's sake, because he's got the one with Kevin Owens, but he also does have that rivalry with Baron Corbin.
Yeah.
And so I guess what I'm saying is like, yeah, the chemistry is there, but like you also have things that they can actually pull from to, I guess make the whole thing just a better experience. I don't know. I like storytelling and wrestling, so it's really good.
Yeah.
That these guys have a chemistry.
And they also doing the same thing. They building more than one person going for the title. They kind of have like a good 6 guys that kind of want that title now. So it's good to have that extra people there. So after WrestleMania, you have a bunch of rivalries that after that, instead of having the same match over and over again.
But I still want them not to forget about Mojo.
Mojo Wally.
He's got to be there. He's got to hurt somebody.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go to the U.S. title. I don't see him going that high yet.
No, I just mean like I want him just to be like ambitious and around.
Yeah, because he's been quiet. Like you haven't seen him.
Yeah.
Since the U.S. title tournament. So hopefully they start showcasing him again. You got the rivalry for the U.S. title with Randy Orton, Jinder Mahal, and Bobby Roode. Mm-hmm. They did announce Bobby Roode versus Randy Orton for the U.S. title, but I feel that Jinder Mahal might be added into that match going forward.
I have a question. Do you know the circumstances about one of the Singh brothers being hurt?
Oh yeah, he got hurt. Shit, a while ago. I
What kind
think
of
it
injury
was.
was it?
I think it was a leg injury.
Okay, okay. 'Cause
Yeah, he
I saw the
was.
rehabbing, and I was like, oh man, like I knew that there was only one, and I remember hearing, one of them got hurt, but not how or why or what was going on with that.
I think it was during the AJ Mahal match.
Oh really?
Yeah, I
Wow,
think that's
wow.
when he got hurt.
Well, was it one of those crazy ass bumps?
Yeah, I think it
Was it
was.
one of those?
Yeah,
Uh, I knew that was something like that was gonna happen.
yeah,
Because they just recklessly threw those dudes around.
yeah. But that's pretty much what they were there for.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks though. But anyway.
Also, you'll have the New Day Usos actually fighting on Fastlane again for the tag titles. I feel the New Day don't have to do that right now, but they should have just kept it Shelton and Gable. But they still having great matches throughout it, so I don't mind it at all.
Yeah. I mean, again, they threw down and it was pretty good. So
Yeah. Rusev was off the show this week, and he had like a bunch of Twitter posts that why he was off this week.
I saw the mixed match challenge for what was that? His was last week, right?
Yeah.
And I saw the one for this week too.
I missed that one. That was the Apollo Crews and Nia Jax versus Rude and
Bobby Roode
Charlotte.
and yeah.
So how was that?
That was actually really good. It was a fun match, basically. A lot of like interaction between them. There was funny when Bobby Roode tagged out. He was like, "Don't tell me to shut up." And Nia Jax she kept like pushing Charlotte to one corner so she could walk back over and to just scream "shut up" in his face.
Yeah.
And that was just hilarious. I was like, "Oh man!" And then they had that whole blow up at the end. So Charlotte won. She caught Nia with the just a regular figure four. I don't even think she did the figure eight.
Okay.
And I guess Nia blew up at all of Titus Worldwide. She had him take his jacket off, and she was like, "Yeah, show him." And then she hit him with the like, "You're not a coach," and then she was like, "You're not a statistician." It's just a little girl, and then oh my god, she beat them all up. So my whole thing is apparently in the WWE canon, Nia Jax is stronger than all of Titus Worldwide. So there you go.
Right. I gotta watch that. I did miss it. You also have NXT. You had a rematch: Gargano versus Cien Almas, and then if he loses, he has to leave NXT, or he wins the title. I wonder where they're gonna go with this, seeing that I don't think he's leaving NXT anytime soon. But amazing match again. Shit,
Yeah. So this is the third one they had, right? Or is this the fourth one?
Tough match.
So this is basically redemption for him.
Yeah.
And then I guess, he falls. Well, not even falls short. I mean, just he had him.
Yeah,
he had him in it, and they knocked the ref. They knocked the ref out. So it's good when it's done right. When it's done rarely. But like the entire match throughout was just really good.
Yeah,
like these two guys. Again, you talk about chemistry. These two guys have learned to wrestle really, really good with each other.
Yes, they did.
So it was a great match.
It's a lot of fun to watch.
I want to say my match of the week, but to be honest, Mustafa and Jack Gallagher for me was
that was one of my top matches. But I'll say those two were a tie because they both had that same like kind of storytelling wise. So I can't say one was better than the other. I like them both equally.
Also, I mean, shout out to Velveteen Dream. He was there. He had a so-so match with No Way Jose, but at least I just wanted to shout out that at least Jose didn't look tired.
Yeah, he did look tired.
No, he was at least able to move this week.
Yeah,
he was popped him up for the punch and everything. I mean, Velveteen got him up for the what is that? The Death Valley Driver, like rolling Death Valley Driver.
A cartwheel Death Valley Driver. I don't know I forgot what he calls it.
Caught him with the elbow. Wasn't the prettiest elbow.
Yeah.
And then he gave a little promo at the end, but I was like, he acknowledged at least that everybody's saying his name.
Yeah, Yeah. And then he also put on a big thing on Twitter, kind of like aiming towards all the indie guys that why they getting the top spots when I'm a person that's bred in the WWE development shit. But it was more of a work promo than anything else. Like I think he posted as a work thing because the next thing he's fighting is Tyler Bate.
Oh, I saw that funny little interaction too.
Yeah,
with the water bottle.
yeah. So I see them building a match for Tyler Bate versus Velveteen Dream.
I mean, I hope it's good. I can't wait to see what type of thing he pulls from.
Yeah,
when he fights Tyler Bate, because
he's a lot lighter too.
But also just because the thing he does, he still does that thing where he, even No Way Jose, he references the other person's character.
Yeah,
which is why he's such a good, I guess you want to call him a heel.
Yeah,
but like that's kind of why he's so good.
He's gonna wear a fake mustache.
Maybe. Oh, all right. Go pull. I forgot.
We also got the return of Nikki Cross, which was nice to see her back.
Mm-hmm. And of course, Vanessa Bourne.
Yeah, Vanessa. Oh,
Vanessa. We see you, Vanessa Bourne.
Yeah, we see you
putting in work.
Always.
No. I mean, seriously. Like I was saying,
she's getting better.
Before. Like you could see she put together like a whole string of stuff and was like, all right, so, because last time she was stumbling and whatnot, I was like, okay, she looked good, but how, is she gonna be one of those people that just stays on house shows and never goes anywhere? But no,
okay. Nah, she has a good look. She looks different, and I think that's what really helps her too. That she looks.
Only thing I think, and maybe it's cheap, but I think her outfit would look better if it was made of leather or whatever, like shinier wrestling material.
Okay.
Because it kind of looks like generic.
Yeah. So. But yeah, nice to see her again.
Mm-hmm.
They also announced the Dusty Road Classic is returning starting next week.
Yeah. And you said you saw the brackets, right?
Yeah, I have the bracket for it. I'll tell you the tag teams that are competing in it. You have Sanity.
Okay.
You have Tino Sanmartelli and Riddick Moss, so I wonder what they're gonna do with that. Because they kind of went heel on each other.
Yeah, I know.
You got the returning Orny Larkin and Danny Burch.
Oh, snap! Nice.
Got Mustache Mountain, which is Tyler Bate and that Trent Stevens.
Was it Trent Seven?
Trent Seven, yeah.
Okay.
Authors of Pain, TM61, Heavy Machinery, and Street Profits.
So, are they set up yet, or is it just the names?
No, they're set up. So the first match you're gonna see is I think it's the Street Profits versus Heavy Machinery starting this week.
Oh, that should be fun.
And you're gonna see Riddick Moss and I think what other one are you gonna see? Yeah, I think that's where it's gonna start kicking it off. They're gonna do it to NXT Takeover. So the winner of this Dusty Rose Classics will get the title shot.
Okay.
But yeah, they're always fun to watch. So I'm happy they bringing it back and making it a tradition.
Yes, please.
Yeah. But yeah, NXT was great. We had a good week of wrestling. One thing with New Japan, they did have a show of the Honor Rising, and you saw the tag team of Kenny Omega and Kota Ibushi. The what was the Golden Lovers? You know what they're called?
Yes, they are the Golden Lovers.
The Golden Lovers. Seeing their crazy tag team moves, seeing them back. They fought the Bullet Club. And stuff like that. So it was nice seeing that match. I haven't watched the whole pay-per-view yet, so I will probably have more for you next week. But I was just saying that match happened this week, and it was fun.
Yeah, I'm checking out the beginning right now. So yeah,
it was fun.
I'll definitely gonna check that out. Also just to reference them, Kenny and the Bullet Club and all that stuff. I love how Cody had put out something that was just like, "We're fine."
Yeah.
And it was a funny picture of just all of them, but it was like him diving on both of them.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
Yeah. So it was a good match. Definitely check it out if you get a chance on New Japan World or wherever you find New Japan Pro Wrestling. I watched it on New Japan World.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. All right. So let's get into this Elimination Chamber prediction. We got a small well, they added one match into the main card, but other than that, it's about 6 matches on the main card and one kickoff match.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like right now, the 205 is not being put to use on Monday Night Raw, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with 205 being its own thing.
Okay.
Because usually they'll have like a random cruiserweight in the kickoff, and there's no cruiserweight in the kickoff. So we have the kickoff match. It will be Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson versus The Miz Taraj.
Okay.
I got the club winning. It looks like an easy match for them.
Yeah, pretty much. And there's no real stakes to that match anyway.
Yeah, so that's starting to kick off, and then you have the main roster, Elimination Chamber. So the first match is the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro, Sheamus versus Titus Worldwide. They announced this match on Thursday.
Okay.
So this is for the tag team titles. Who you got winning?
Titus Worldwide, yeah. Why not?
You know what? Why not? Titus Worldwide. Give them a title shot. Let's see them actually do something as a tag team, because I think they're working good as a tag team. So keep them as a tag.
They're a good unit. I mean, they're fun. They're all fun. It's good to see Dana. It's good to see Dana doing something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
That's good. All right, so we both got Titus Worldwide. All right, next match is the Woken Matt Hardy versus Bray Wyatt.
I mean, is it just me, or does there need to be more production value put into what the stuff that these two guys are doing?
I feel they put too much production value, and they should let Matt Hardy do his thing the way he did it before, and kind of have a low budget, kind of D-weighted horror film kind of visuals on it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I want them to do that stuff, but they're not even leaving. Like, they're just doing graphical stuff.
Yeah, and they just I don't. This could have been so much better if it was built correctly, and I think they got really lazy with this. I could see Brother Nero coming back in this match.
Yeah, but it just, it doesn't feel special because they didn't go anywhere. Nobody's house got burned down.
Exactly.
Nobody's piano exploded. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it hasn't been nothing like really special about it. And I like the Broken Matt Hardy character, and hopefully he starts doing the broken thing. I could see this match leading to the broken character, as in this is the Woken one, and then if Bray Wyatt wins this match, I could see Matt Hardy going a bit more insane because of the loss. And maybe it'll start really getting the broken character going. But I don't know. But I got Bray Wyatt winning this.
Really? I mean, how many matches did they have recently? Wasn't it like Matt Hardy was up?
They kind of had a rubber band match, so it's probably
it was just back and forth.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with Matt.
Okay. They did announce Ronda Rousey is going to sign her Monday Night Raw contract at the Elimination Chamber. Yeah.
Huh.
So that's going to be a half hour of nothing.
I mean, they're really going to do it that long?
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be like a half hour. I don't care, to be honest.
Damn, but that's too long though.
Yeah.
I mean, but ZZZZZs. I don't know.
Exactly.
What's she gonna do? Just like, what's she gonna do? I don't even know. What's her finisher? She's gonna put somebody through a table.
The arm bar, the arm lock she does.
Oh well, you can't just arm bar people off of stuff. That's terribly dangerous. So she's not like, she needs like a physical thing.
The judo throw.
Okay, there you go. She's just gonna judo throw people through tables. I don't know. You know what I mean? What's exciting with her?
I don't.
She just punches you in the face and you fall flat. Is that what's gonna, like? That's never gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't care. All right, let's go back to matches. Oscar versus Nia Jax.
I mean, I hope it's good. They have had matches before, so they
had good matches.
They do have, But then again, if I guess it goes to the fact that if they're both good, they can put together good matches. It doesn't really matter. Yeah. So
I got Oscar winning.
I mean, I would love it if Nia Jax broke a streak, but like for story purposes, what does that serve now, right?
Exactly.
Like something at WrestleMania maybe, but maybe she holds it past WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know.
We'll
We'll
see.
see. I think Asuka's gonna win.
First ever women's elimination chamber match. The competitors are Alexa Bliss is defending her title against Bailey, Sasha Banks, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose, and Mickey James.
Do you know the order of? Because they're actually doing
They
this
did
okay.
not say anything about the order or how everything is going to go. I kind of hope that the champion goes out last.
Okay.
That's the way it should be. But I got Alexa keeping the belt.
I'm trying to think.
I would like to see Sasha versus Asuka, but
Okay.
I feel that it's going to be Alexa Bliss going into WrestleMania as champ.
Yeah. I mean, I could really see that. Who else would be a really good Oscar match? I'm trying to think. Like Mickey James versus Oscar. I don't. They had. Well, yeah. I mean,
They had a good match.
I think to myself, wait a second, let me not sleep on that because they did have a really good
Match.
takeover match. So.
I witnessed Mandy Rose versus Asuka, and that was actually really good as well.
Okay. Did Sonya Deville actually fight her or no? I don't remember.
Nah, she hasn't really fought her like that. But she could be honestly. She's been like quietly being pushed. So
I see she's been stepping her character game up. Like you can audibly hear her talk shit now during the match, which I think.
And then she's actually getting a lot better as well. But the only person that makes sense in this is between Alexa Bliss or Sasha Banks. Those are the two that I could say that makes the most sense of taking the belt.
Yeah.
I don't mind seeing Asuka versus Sasha Banks, and then
I have a question though. Does that no more does the co-branded pay-per-view thing start after Fastlane?
Well, WrestleMania is a co-brand pay-per-view.
But you know, I mean, that's always so. But I mean, like,
is after Backlash.
Okay, so it's a while. Yeah, no, I see Alexa Bliss winning.
Yeah, so
I was thinking like there was another pay-per-view for the person who wins to lose it, but no, there's only one more, and it's SmackDown. So no, nah.
Yeah, so I got Alexa keeping it or Sasha winning it. It's like hard to say, but I would like to see Alexa going into WrestleMania champ.
You know what? Fuck it. Mickey James wins it in the chamber, and she loses it on Monday like Kane. There you go.
Yeah, I could see that same shit with Sasha. Sasha never fucking defends her title. When she defends it, she loses.
Yeah.
All right. Main event. Men's elimination chamber match.
Hold on, you sound like a robot. What's happening? Yeah.
Did you
shake the mic?
No, I had my phone near the mic.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. So So the men's elimination chamber match. This is the 7-man elimination chamber to fight Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. So you have The Miz, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, John Cena, Braun Strowman, Elias Samson, Elias.
Yeah, just I was to say he doesn't have a last name anymore. Wait a second. Neither does Apollo. That's becoming a thing.
Yeah, and Apollo is just Apollo. And Finn Balor.
Wait, maybe you should plug and unplug it because it's really popping. Like it sounds like not underwater, but like reverb. Like it's a really bad echo and you can hear static. So, because I can't hear this, if I don't hear the static, I think we're good. Hold on. Don't want to just let that. Well, let's see. I'm gonna just run through that elimination chamber lineup anyway. So we have John Cena, we have Miz starting, we have Roman Reigns, we have Finn Balor. Who else is in the match? Seth Rollins and Elias. Okay. Hey, Mark, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah. Well, you're 100% now.
Yeah, I had to reset the mic. Okay. So you have that match. We do know Miz is starting off. We do know Elias is the last one out.
Okay. I mean, luckily, how he weaves his way to that.
Yeah. Um,
Oh,
I just
man.
want a really good chamber match.
Do you think that the chamber can become the match where somebody that you think would never win can win, like last year with Bray Wyatt?
Sadly, right now, no. I feel like the one person they want to win is gonna win this, and I feel like they've been building this for a long time. And that's the reason why Roman Reigns usually is the dominant, been as dominant as he is. I think this is the match that is gonna just put him to fight Brock Lesnar.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I also it's like they don't have anything to lose
Yeah,
from the match. You have to win the match to get the chance.
yeah.
So yeah.
I would personally love to see Finn Balor or Seth Rollins win this match. John Cena and I really don't care.
I
Elias,
still
not
feel
yet.
like he's no, I'm just saying, I still feel like Cena's like really hinting that he's not gonna be there next year.
Yeah, it could be.
I really feel like he's like saying like the way he keeps sounding super desperate is like
Yeah,
he's trying to say it without saying it.
yeah. And then you have Elias, which I don't see him in that spot yet.
Nah.
Braun Strowman had too many fucking matches with Lesnar as is. So, and then the Miz, honestly, the Miz, I don't mind because I would like to see him take the Universal title. So,
Well, I have two problems for you.
yeah.
Number one, two of those people are so fucking over, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not talking about the Miz. I'm talking about Roman Reigns. Because if you noticed lately, he's been getting cheered, and it's like, all right, well, something's shifting.
Yeah.
And Braun Strowman is ridiculous.
Yeah. But you also got Seth and Balor. They all get the same reaction as well. So.
Finn Balor is on another level.
Yeah. So it could go any way, but I have Roman Reigns winning. Like this has been set up for this whole year for Roman Reigns to get back in that spot. So I think this will be his spot. This would be his chance for the Universal title. This is the time that he'll actually take it.
I think so. I mean, look, I would like Seth.
Me too.
I would like Seth, but for the quote unquote good ending, you gotta have Roman Reigns win.
Yeah.
Otherwise, Brock Lesnar stays champion.
Yeah, exactly. We just need Brock Lesnar. Honestly, all 7 of these guys, just beat Brock Lesnar, please.
At the same time.
Yeah, just go fuck him up. All y'all jump in and just fuck him up, just so you can take the Universal title.
Yep.
I would like to see Reigns. I could see winning. I would like to see the Miz take the title from him after WrestleMania.
I can see that
because by that time I see he'll probably lose the IC title, and you need that dominant heel to take over that title again. And I think Miz is that guy that could fucking bring some love back to that title.
Also, he's his arch nemesis now that Samoa Joe is gone again.
Yeah, and he has clean wins off of Roman Reigns.
Well, I mean, you could call him that, but
you could call Mr.
Raj has something to say about it.
They're clean wins. The ref didn't see shit.
I know. That's why we love him. That's why we love the Miz, because he's smart.
I feel like he needs to be like that. There's a lot of rumors of Seth Rollins going heel.
Again, it's just like I feel bad. I feel bad.
I think Dean Ambrose has to become heel. Like he has to be the one to go heel. I think he'd be such a great heel.
So we got. I know I keep asking, but we got how long until he comes back?
Should be by SummerSlam.
Okay. So yeah, no special WrestleMania appearance. Maybe he shows up with a baseball bat or something.
With one arm?
Yeah, with one arm and like
beat him with the cast.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, and maybe he hits Brock Lesnar in the head with the bat or something.
Yeah. But yeah, I need Lesnar to just lose the Universal title. I'm tired of Brock Lesnar. I've been tired of him since he signed back.
Oh, you know what? You know what? Hold on. Here's a better solution. Let him keep the belt and retire it, and then make a new belt.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that.
I'm just saying that seems like the only way you'll ever get the belt off of him is to make a new one.
Yeah, and bring back the old Goldie.
Yeah, like I mean, this seriously is a problem that needs to be solved.
Yeah, it does. And by
He's
solving
not
it
Hogan.
is
He's not Hogan. It's not a thing that's just like beloved by everybody. Not even UFC fans are this adamant about him being champ. It's just like, what? Oh, okay. Can somebody else get the belt?
exactly. It got to a point. It played its course, and I was just like, okay, we're done. Please stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then there's a lot of rumors of Paul Heyman if Lesnar does not sign back to WWE, where Lesnar they probably put Paul Heyman with Ronda Rousey, or they probably put Paul Heyman with Roman Reigns. So
Really,
we'll see.
that's interesting.
Yeah. So we got Elimination Chamber tomorrow. Everyone tune in on our Wrestling Babble page on Facebook. We'll be doing live interactive polls. It's usually a lot of fun when we actually do pay-per-views because everybody gets involved and everyone's talking, everyone's voting, everyone's doing their thing. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
What
So
time does it start?
7:00.
Okay, 7:00, and that's the pre-shows, right?
Yeah, the pre-show, but the kickoff match will be in that 7:00 hour.
All right. Okay. Cool. Who's? Do you know who's doing it? Is Booker T back on there?
Yeah, Booker T is on that.
Oh snap! Yeah. Shucky ducky quack quack. Okay.
Yeah. It most likely is Renee Young, some random, probably Sam or.
I think isn't it alternate now? Isn't it Rosenberg?
It's Rosenberg or Sam is one of the two, and then it's Booker T and Jerry the King Lawler.
Okay.
Or Otunga and Jerry the King Lawler is one of the fucking companies.
They can't have Otunga and Booker T. It's too dark.
I don't. One.
Too
Only
much.
one.
That guy.
Well, Otunga is white.
Okay. Well, I don't know about that.
He's the whitest one.
I think if he drove a car, you can't tell.
That's true. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. This is the Wrestling Babble podcast by Red Cycle Inc. Follow us on all our internet thingies, as from Facebook to Instagram on Red Cycle Inc., YouTube, Twitter, all under the same name. Also follow the Wrestling Babble on Facebook, Mark with the Mic on SoundCloud and YouTube. Our podcast on everything. So anyone you find, you'll find all of us there.
Yes, sir.
And stay tuned for Gets by That Square podcast. We'll be doing the verdict again on Thor: The Dark World.
Gotcha.
So peace out. And don't forget to follow Jenkins
Sandwiches.
Laters.
Peace.